Max Verstappen has been told how to beat Lewis Hamilton to win his first F1 Drivers' Championship by the man who last did so back in 2016. On Sunday, Verstappen delivered a dominant display to win the Mexican Grand Prix, leaving Hamilton trailing in his wake as the British driver hung on to second place from Sergio Perez. The victory was Verstappen's ninth of the season, and extended his lead in the standings over Hamilton to 19 points with just 4 races remaining. The first of those final 4 races takes place in Brazil this Sunday, a track that traditionally favors Red Bull and where Verstappen triumphed when the venue last held an F1 race in 2019. However, despite being firmly in the ascendancy, the Dutchman has remained cautious about his chances, telling reporters after his win in Mexico that things can change quickly. Regardless, Hamilton's firm grip on the Drivers' Championship is clearly under serious threat. Has won 4 consecutive titles to go and stands on 7 overall, a record he jointly shares with Michael Schumacher. The last man to beat him to the championship was then Mercedes teammate Nico Rosberg in 2016, a battle which proved the culmination of a tempestuous rivalry between the pair, with the German retiring shortly afterwards. Now Rosberg has warned Verstappen, 24, that he must take advantage of every slip-up from Hamilton if HES to press home his advantage. You have to take advantage of when Lewis has phases of weakness in which he loses his motivation a little, his head, Rosberg told F1 Insider. Then it's time, full attack. In other words, you then have to get the maximum possible number of points, because Lewis can never be written off. He keeps coming back. In 2016, Rosberg had to keep his composure under extreme pressure in the final race of the season, securing the podium finish he needed to be crowned champion. And he said the mental strength thus far displayed by Verstappen could prove critical over the next 4 races. Rosberg added, Max makes that really super powerful, the mental side. The mental is essential in such a duel. It is certainly not easy for Max, because this is his first time in such a situation. And then against the most successful Formula One driver of all time. In this respect, he has already deserved the greatest recognition. Ironically, the last-time driver not to win the championship, having achieved Verstappen's current total of 9 wins, was Hamilton back in 2016. The British driver has now won just once in 8 races though, and that came in Russia after race leader Lando Norris made an ill-fated decision to stay out on dry weather tyres when rain came late on. Following the race in Brazil, there are further Grand Prix in Qatar and Saudi Arabia before the season culminates in Abu Dhabi on December 12.